right-hand turn here on Van Nuys Boulevard.
All right.
Southbound Van Nuys from Satakoy. There's the car. Nice little light on the vehicle. It looked like there was at least 2 people in the car. The driver.
Boy, did I have to hustle to get up here. You guys are going to have to bear with me
There's anybody in
while I get all my bearings straight.
He comes into
Parking lot. Let me get this tweet out so people know I'm live. I don't know if the Twitch noties went out. I don't have my iPad. I'm in a different house at the moment. We'll call it a black Dodge Charger. This is why I bring my laptop out with me, people. In case this shit happens, and it just did. Tweet is out. I'll be able to read your comments once I get the everything fixed up here. There's gonna be music in the background as well. I can't do anything about it, so just deal with it.
speeds haven't been too drastic, but running stop signs, running red lights. Been through a couple of shopping center parking lots.
Oh, it looks like notifications did go out. Okay. All right, I'm here. I can see the chat now. Sorry, I had a house party to go to tonight, and I knew there would be a fucking chase, so I brought my laptop with me. I brought my fucking laptop in a backpack, and I fucking knew it. Now I'm upstairs doing a police chase. Commitment to the game right here, people. With that said, we can sleep when we're dead, but for now, boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go chasing. 9:06 p.m. Pacific time. There's going to be people coming in and out, so you're just going to have to deal with it. Second chase of the day. I knew it. I knew there was going to be a chase. I went back to my apartment to get my laptop because I just felt it in my fucking bones. And now we've got robbery suspects that are just making circles around this entire block. I don't know where we are. Oh God, intersection. They're starting to corner them in because they're staying in the same neighborhood. That usually results in spike strips and whatnot. The party's downstairs. I'm on the 3rd floor. Oh God, front left's going down. Huge smoke coming out of the front left as we barrel through an intersection. I even brought my microphone. I even brought the microphone. I knew this would happen. I can't leave the house without a police chase. It's the biggest curse. The moment I try and go and do something fun, there's a chase. So now I've just started bringing my laptop with me to these places, and I have to explain myself why. Still don't know the area we're in. Noble Avenue. Not familiar with the streets. We're not in Downey, otherwise we would have picked up on it. Maybe someone in the chat would know. But that front left is going down. It is shredding like it's paid on commission by the bit. That rubber is going to come flying off. I don't know. Oh, did you hear that? Okay, they were able to get a spike strip down because they keep circling the same area. So what we're seeing now is the results of a 10-minute slow release on a spike strip as he continues to just circle around the same neighborhood. Whose mansion we at? It is a mansion. It's about 5 floors on the beach. Oh, there goes the rubber on the left side of your screen off the vehicle. This is not me. This is not me. This is KTLA.
So left front tire is off the rim.
Okay, we're on rims. We have 3 out of 4 wheels with rubber left on. Hoping this music doesn't come through the damn microphone, because I know Twitch is going to throw a hissy fit about it, but I can't do anything about the music.
Decided not to do it early on in the pursuit, but then changed their tactics and did that. Looks like they...
You probably can't even hear Eliana anyway, because NBC's feed is so... and this music's just blasting through.
Mark's starting to come off that front driver's side tire.
Well, the background sound is good. It's just not going to let me put it up for VOD. They catch on the music, and they never let me. Oh, we got sparks coming out of the front left, I think. Look at that friction with the tire flap. What is going on there? How much tire? I thought we saw the tire come off of it. Was it just part of it? I know. I have to keep talking so that the intervals of the music coming through the microphone won't get the stream canceled. So you guys are going to have to bear with me being a motor mount tonight. It's always something different, but this is the sacrifices we make in doing a chase. Once again, 9:09 p.m., Gil Lavis overhead. I'm sure Ileana is there too, but you won't be able to hear anything because myself and the music, so no point in me switching. Thank you, nice haircut indeed. Oh, another spike strip. Did you guys see that? Went fishing.
There's the LAPD me with another spike strip there on the
Okay.
corner.
Trying to connect again. I don't know if they were able to actually, as this continues to shred like crazy. Sparks, we got a Katy Perry challenge potentially in the front left tire as this goes down. Maybe the part of it is a rim connecting with that flap, and that's what's sending the sparks, because there is still some rubber left, and I have no clue what the game plan is here as we continue to make circles around the same block. All this is going to do is attract more LAPD to the area, but now we're going down an alley. Might be waiting on a potential Paul Walker challenge. Could be waiting on someone to open their door and they run inside in barricade situation. Yeah, I have to yap people. I haven't even started drinking White Claws yet. But I need to keep yapping to get rid of the music. There's a night sun overhead, LAPD division, black and white. Not going to pin them in this alleyway, but they do... Looking for an alleyway to keep doing circles around. No Bearcats yet. You could put that at the end of the alley. This feels like Ejectocito into an apartment. That's what it feels like. There is an exit at the end. Oh, they got spike strips. You guys, I don't know if you can see that because of my box. He's approaching spike strips at that. They have it laced. They have it completely laced, but he's going on the sidewalk to avoid them. He may have avoided them. I'm not sure because of this fucking pursuit tree. But they had spike strips lined up at the end of that. And that's why he was slowly approaching it as we get back onto the street.
We're hearing that the LAPD knows where this vehicle's registered to, the location.
Starting to be a clout chase. Yep, good point. Forgot about that. As we continue in the same area and all the helicopters overhead. These things are so loud, people, if you're not in LA, especially when they fly low, that LAPD and Sheriff's Department helicopters have clearance to fly much lower than the news choppers, and they will just buzz your apartment. You can barely hear your television if you're sitting in front of the speakers. Sparks still coming out of the front left there. No, they fly, like the news choppers fly low, but the LAPD and Sheriff's Department fly really low. Really low. You can feel your apartment shake. We're coming up to construction and traffic ahead.
With that, nowhere to go. He's going to go down an alleyway again.
More alleyways, okay.
Into a parking lot. And then
It's fucking music.
out. He's got a car in the
It's always the same music in this house, too. It's like Zoomer EDM.
Look at that
Front
tire.
left. Front left. I don't know how that thing is still hanging on.
Continuing southbound now on Van Nuys.
Gonna be a lot of this after that Rams 49ers game. There's gonna be absolute madness in Inglewood coming out of that stadium. I was there last weekend, and there's just drunk people everywhere. They have street racing. They have no control of anything that happens down there. It's gonna be one of those nights. Van Nuys Boulevard. Okay, so we're in the valley. All right, now I know my bearings a little bit. Van Nuys Boulevard. This is how the... Oh, look at him looking out the window to see... Check on the status of that tire, because he must feel the vibration. He must feel the vibration in the vehicle as we go through another solid red light. And let's remember, people, if the tire does fall off the rubber, it makes braking real difficult as rims do not stop. Fucking music, man. Wish there was a way for me to turn it down, but I don't want to be that guy. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I can always just mute myself for a little. I'll do it periodically so that the stream doesn't get shut down. So I'm gonna mute it for like 15 seconds. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he's stuck. He's got pretty good maneuverability with only having 3.5 tires. This is definitely a clout chase too. You know, you see him looking out the window and shit.
But they changed their tactics. They were able to get down a spike strip to pop that front tire, and have tried multiple times since then to do more damage.
Oh, maybe the music stopped.
Have not been successful. Here he is behind some
Oh, it's
trees.
pursuit trees.
Underneath some trees, going to continue on a side street here. This is Irwin.
I know. I'm muting the audio every time I do it. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I'm going to have to mute everything once the music starts.
On the brake, southbound turn on Cedros. at least 2 occupants in the car.
I'm gonna go downstairs. Would you guys please mind putting on a copyright-free YouTube channel?
Well, maybe not, unless someone got in the back seat. Just the driver in the front. We thought maybe there was someone in the passenger, but that person might have moved to the back. It's unclear.
This is just Clout Chase City right here. Enjoying the last minutes of freedom.
Right-hand turn onto Van Nuys.
Actually, non-copyrighted music's really good. I do agree. Plenty.
Back again, right
YouTube
turn.
has so much good stuff.
Swinging wide there.
Swinging wide because we don't have any left tires.
The opposite way, and he's going to continue about 40 miles
Do I think he tries the 405? No, because first of all, we're in Van Nuys. He'd have to go considerably west, I think. I think the 101 is more likely than the 405, but he has shown no inclination to leave this neighborhood as he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5, 6 units behind him, and we're just navigating these side streets. I don't know what the idea here is. Create chaos, as much chaos as possible.
About 6 units in the pursuit. Staying on surface streets here in Van Nuys.
Did the Twitch noties go out earlier, people, or just the Twitter ones? I think it's after 5. What did I say, 9 o'clock? It may have been timed just right. Twitch did. Okay, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. We got lucky that this happened about 4 hours exactly after, because that's the limit on Twitch, that you have to wait before the notifications go back out. Oh, shitty music's back on. Watch this be a fucking marathon chase. I'm just living in this person's house using their internet. He's not here though. It's okay, it's all good. I did get a haircut, yes. Oh my God! Where did that come from? Yo, what's he? Jesus! He was not paying attention. He was just drifting and drifting and drifting, and then all of a sudden he just fucking drives up on what the fuck? What was that? And at least he's got his windshield wipers on. Is he gonna climb out this bitch? Oh, and you know, I've seen that happen before. The car will drive up onto the other. Holy shit. And now they're approaching. There's going to be no barricades. Oh. Is he crawling out the other side? That was fucking nuts. Drifting. What were you doing? Oh, that's a shame. Everyone's complaining about ad break running during that. If you were subscribed to the channel, you would have seen it. Pretty simple. I think we're code 4. Are they arresting him?
Just hit this parked car out of the blue, just kind of drifted into that car, and then the vehicle flipped over.
Is the car on it? No. He's under arrest right there. In the center of the screen. I haven't had to use the wasted in a long time. This one, we were getting real close. Actually, we'll give him a wasted. I got a replay for you guys, don't worry. If you missed it, I'll run it back. I almost turned my head too, and then he started drifting. I was like, what the? Drifting, getting close. What's the idea here? And then wham, and then it's too late. Then he gets sucked in. Yeah, this type of situation happened when I lived in West Hollywood. Someone hit all the cars on the side, and they somehow missed mine, and they drove up on top. Because when you start side drafting those cars, your wheel like grips onto it, and then it was practically driving on top, almost similar to what we just saw. He's not dead. He's right there. He's just under arrest. Oh, maybe he is unconscious. That's not great. They're rubbing his chest.
Again, the one was for armed
Might actually be wasted. Who knows what this guy's on?
and the driver.
Something caused him to lose his vision.
Ending here, Albert Street. This is the 14,700 block near Cedros and
All right, we'll run back a replay. Allow me an opportunity to find you guys one. Music in the background. If only we could allow... I'll mute... Hold on, I'm going to mute this so I don't get the stream locked up. Hold on. Okay. Here's the replay from Fox. Maybe we'll get a decent angle. KTLA was just ahead of it. If you missed it, here's what happened.
Procedure by the LAPD right now.
Should be coming up here momentarily.
Trying to keep track of him with the helicopter, with the ground car, in case it does come to a stop, but not being too aggressive with the vehicles.
At some point, we're going to need to watch back the... we're going to need to watch back. There was a chase yesterday morning at like 5 a.m. Stu Mundell was on the calls. I do... How far away am I? Oh, it's going to happen right here. We're going to have to do... Okay, here we go. Drifting, drifting. Here comes the drifting.
He runs out of tires, or this driver runs out of tires here shortly before anybody really gets hurt.
They're now at
Drifting, drifting too far. Wham!
just hit a car right there, flipped over on his side.
And that was that.
So shows you the danger, right, Tim? I mean, he wasn't going that fast.
That was the replay. We just were swerving from side to side. He's probably intoxicated. And that was that. And then they dragged him out from the bottom, from underneath, but he does not appear to be very responsive. Thankfully, they did move in rather quickly, so they were able to get to him as opposed to setting up like a barricade and letting him bleed out or whatever the fuck just happened. Wasn't even speeding, but obviously evading.
Fire department to come in and render aid if needed.
They did get him out fast, so if this guy has any chance of being saved, they at least got there.
Been a suspect, so as
Assault with a deadly weapon is why they cuffed him, too.
One to
Yeah.
10, this is a 10. And
It wasn't even the front wheel, honestly.
concerned about, we saw about a dozen.
It wasn't even the front wheel that like gave out or something. He was just drifting, man. He's swerving from side to side. Chat's saying he's responsive, so on that note, drop your fours in the chat. We're code 4. Maybe he was trying to wound a duck. Could have been doing a wounded duck. Or he's just tired from chasing so long. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm watching, here. Well, the night is young. Yep, it's only 9:24, so 9:24. I'm gonna head back downstairs. If there is another chase between now and 11:30, I can be back for it. I may need a couple of minutes to get reset up, but I'm gonna break down my laptop in command center and go back to the party. Put everything back in my backpack and hide it in the corner. Someone said drama queen can't take a charge. That was
Here comes the fire department responding to the crash.
you'll donate 200 subs if I stay on. Okay, prove it with, if you donate 10, I'll stay on for 5 minutes. I don't believe you'll donate 200.
This on the left, this is Bill Davis in the Sky 5 along with my pilot, Mike. It's in the Van Nuys area.
I'm listening to Gil if there's any information that I need to,
Running stop signs, red lights going on.
any information I need to share, but I just keeping the music off.
Which popped the front driver's side tire, shredding that tire pretty good. The driver looking at the window at the tire at times during the chase, sticking his head out, looking at the tire to see the condition of it. At this point, when he came down, this is Calvert Street.
They still got this guy pinned down, man.
He came down the street here, was driving, it was an unexpected end when the driver drifted into this vehicle, was parked, hit the vehicle, and the vehicle, suspect vehicle flipped over, as you see here, partially ejecting the driver out of the passenger seat. The LAPD officer came in and pulled him out of the vehicle, and they said he's breathing but unconscious. They see him there laying on the floor.
Breathing but unconscious.
In
Okay.
custody, he is breathing, but is
Did you guys hear that? Breathing but unconscious. AKA sleeping. He'll be fine. He'll wake up in jail after he goes to the hospital.
Rendering aid after the crash here, just trying to keep the person stable there, but again, a pursuit ending here dramatic.
I don't know why we're watching this. And nobody donated either. He's not dead, he's breathing unconscious.
I don't know.
Unconscious, sorry. Unconscious and breathing.
We're 5 minutes out. Are we done? Can you go fuel?
Oh, Gil's got 5 minutes of fuel left.
No, I gotta find out. She was.
ABC angle was better. You could see him flop out of the car. Okay, fine, we'll watch that. But give me a second. This shit is so slow, man. Give me a second, I'll be right with you.
Suspect on the wrong side of the road here, southbound Van Nuys Boulevard, on the wrong side of the road, straddling those double yellow lines and running visible. You can see that arm on the passenger side underneath the vehicle, which is where the
All right, let's see if this angle's any different. ABC 7 with Chris Christie.
LAPD patiently waiting for another opportunity to spike the suspect. It does not appear.
Okay,
they
drifting.
have given
Here comes the
him any
drift.
type of
Let's see if he
clue
goes flying out of the
as
car.
yet, but he is still going about 30 miles per hour through these narrow streets, making a lot of random turns here. Back.
Oh!
He crashed, rolling over! Crashed into a car, rolling over, and the wheels are spinning. Let's see if he's able to get out of that vehicle. Right now, you can see that front windshield smashed through there, and it
Windshield.
does not appear that we can see any movement right now. He was really not traveling that fast. It looks like he's on the bottom. He's on the passenger
It looked like he
side.
got
He
ejected
might
to the
be
passenger
crushed
side.
underneath the passenger side
No,
of that vehicle.
he flopped
The
over there.
suspect possibly ejected from the driver's seat, and now underneath the passenger side of the vehicle, that vehicle was not traveling
I don't think so.
terribly fast. They were able to drag the
Then they just
suspect
dragged his
down
ass out.
of the vehicle, and we will find out if there's anybody else inside that SUV. They're looking in there, flashlights looking through the vehicle. It appears that that suspect was alone inside. The driver,
All right.
the only person inside that vehicle as he...
That is that. All right, friends. On that note, I don't know what the fuck my OBS is doing. It's just trying to piss me off right now for some reason. I am headed back to the party. That was the best angle we probably got. Till next time, my friends, I'll put the recap up here for you shortly. Adios, my friends. Bye.